Resting is something that hasn't always been easy for me, and I think it's the same for a lot of people. We live in a world where hustling, being busy, being productive, and having goals 24/7 is not only normalized, but also praised and celebrated. Honestly, I used to just feel guilty to rest. I used to feel lazy. The one thing I didn't realize though is that if you don't rest your body and if you don't take rest days for your body, your body will take them for you. You know that awful flu or sickness that you get after a month of exams or after weeks of rushing and working long hours? Or that injury that you get after weeks of exercising without taking any rest days? That's what I'm talking about. And when we think about it, it works pretty much the same with everything else in life. For example, you cannot expect your computer to work all day long if you're not charging it. You cannot expect your car to drive 1000 miles without fueling it. Our bodies and our minds need rest. And as I said, this week for me was all about incorporating rest in my everyday life. And rest can mean a lot of things, but I'm gonna explain to you what I did, how I did it, and everything. Friends, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. So this week I wanted to do a little hormone reset kind of week because I feel like it's a good thing to do that kind of things a few times a year, but I'm gonna explain more what I mean by that. But basically that means giving my body more of a rest and just give my body a chance to relax, reset, and rejuvenate. So there's a few things that I wrote that I want to do more of this week, so I'm gonna tell them what it is now. So the first one is daily stretch and no workout. So basically I want to give my muscles a break, I want to just rest more, so that's what I'm focusing on this week. The second one is doing EFT tapping or meditation daily. EFT tapping is basically like tapping a point, like for example in between the eyebrows or like on the side of the eyes, and repeating affirmations. And I've never done that before, but I've been trying that more this week and for the past few days, and I'm really enjoying this, so I'm gonna continue. Then legs up the wall daily. This is already something that I'm doing, but I'm continuing, and I'm gonna try to pair it with meditation sometimes, just to do both. Then focusing on protein, that's already something that I'm doing, but I'm trying to up the level of protein to between 60 and 90 grams per day. Honestly, I'm not a fan of tracking anything, but I used to not have any idea of the amount of protein that I was eating, and I think I don't consume enough considering the fact that I work out a lot, like I exercise a lot, I'm very active, so I'm just focusing on that this week. And it's been hard, like honestly it means that I need to eat more and just constantly remind myself of that, which I think is a good thing because that challenges me in a way. But yeah. Then after that I wrote face massages. That's already something that I'm doing, but just implementing new exercises, and just something new. And then the last one is to focus on whole foods and to not use that many like powders and stuff, and basically that just comes from the idea to simplify my life. Like I don't want to rely on collagen powders and stuff like that, and like I used to have a lot of them, so I want to try like not having, for example, protein powders for a week and just see how I feel, see how my digestion reacts and stuff like that. So that's the plan of action. It's not that many things, but it's a good reset week, I feel like. So yeah, I'm gonna show that to you. Today I went to the office. Tomorrow I'm going away to Warsaw, I don't know how to say that. But that's exciting to see how like I'm gonna be able to manage all that. I'm excited, and yeah, I'll show you the rest of the evening. It's 7 p.m. and it's already starting to get dark, so I'm not very happy about that, but that's the reality of fall in Paris. First, resting my body. As you know, I love to exercise. I love movement, I love everything about it. It's a moment of the day that I have to myself to do something that I love without thinking about anything else. But at the end of the day, exercising is still a stress on the body. This week, I then decided to only stretch and walk. To be gentle and to go slow in order to reset my body. And it felt really nice. I don't do it often, but I really think it allowed my body to rejuvenate on another level. Regarding food, I decided to also simplify things. To focus on whole foods, on simple proteins, and to avoid all the powders and added ingredients that honestly I don't think I need on a daily basis. Simplifying things in that way also made me feel better and allowed me to create space for the things that matter most. That was a great reminder that having a healthy lifestyle doesn't have to be complicated. It's easy to get caught up in all the marketing regarding wellness that we see everywhere online, but honestly, focusing on the simple things is more than enough. Good morning from working on the floor again, because I just love that. So this morning, as you saw, I've implemented my little reset activities for the week. I didn't do my tapping yet, but I'm gonna do it before I leave for Warsaw later today, but I'm working from home this morning, and I think for my lunch break I want to go outside, maybe grab like a pumpkin drink or something to feel special in Starbucks. Then I'm gonna make lunch and then I'm gonna head to the airport, but I'm gonna bring you with me, because honestly it can be stressful to travel, so I love having those little habits, and especially this week because I'm doing even more things to, you know, just reset and focus on myself and stuff. So just very helpful this week to have all those pillars in my life. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. To rest my body, the idea was mostly to eliminate stress as much as possible, and for every aspect of my life. We all get stressed because that's simply the world that we live in. But if we focus on limiting it in our daily lives, we can truly transform our days. I also did my little meditation while having my legs up the wall, which I love and which never fails to relax me in the evening. To rest my soul this week, I did my face massages consistently. It's one of my favorite self-care practices. Resting my soul was also focusing on cozy evenings, doing simple activities that make me happy. And when I do those, I realize that we don't need much to feel happy, accomplished, and fulfilled. Of course, doing nice and extra special activities is nice once in a while, but I love focusing on the simple things as well. As you might have noticed, most of the wellness activities I focused on this week are completely free. For eating healthy foods, they're not really free, but simplifying and not spending on powders, takeout foods, etc. also makes you save more money. Most of the activities are easy to incorporate as well. They take time, yes, if you want to do all of them like I did, but you don't have to do all of them like I did this week. You can try one or two and see how you feel. And trust me, you'll never regret taking care of your body, of your mind, of your soul. Good morning, I'm finally back home. So I think I told about my journey like on the previous clips that you saw, so no need to like catch up on everything here, but this morning I let my body like sleep and rest, which was very much needed. And now I'm heading to the office actually because my computer is broken, so I need a new one. But actually I'm happy to go because like I'm gonna see everyone, and yeah, it's just nice. And it's Friday, so it's the weekend tonight, but I don't have plans for tonight. I'm just gonna like have the most self-care evening ever, and it's gonna be so nice. And I'm gonna show it to you because yeah, I want to do all the things that make me feel good, and that's the whole point of this video, so it's gonna be nice. something new this week, which is EFT tapping. If you've never heard of it, this practice can look a bit weird. Basically, we tap different areas of our face and body while repeating affirmations, and it's supposed to help tackle the particular issue you're addressing in the affirmations. I use different guided YouTube videos on tapping throughout the week, and honestly, I loved it. After a few minutes, I felt calmer, more grounded, and I'll continue to do it as much as possible. So I really hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope it makes you feel grounded, and I hope it inspires you to take care of yourself as well. I love you, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.